How are you?
Probably fine.
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server?
Who's so cool?
Thank you for the follow, sissy.
Step 4.
A little yoink and twist.
Oh my god!
That's the horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I want to join. Hi guys, welcome. I accidentally started the background music 11 seconds in, so that sounded probably a little bit weird. But great to see all of you. Welcome. It's Monday. It's back to like work, but like the crappy kind of work, because we have to be working like Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Like now we have like no days off at all. There's some days. We get one day off in like January, February. There's something going on maybe, but like in general, dude, the fun times are over. Winter break is done. Life just sucks now, oomfies. It's cold. There's no days off. God, I thought we were supposed to be like positive since it's the start of the new year. How come they set us up for failure like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, why do they set us up like for failure like that? January sucks, man. It sucks a lot. Like, it's actually so shit. It's like one of the worst months of all time. December, PogChamp. November, amazing. August, super great, because it's my birthday month. February, kind of cool. I sort of like February. But also sometimes February can be a little bit lonely. Because, you know, like, it's like the day when you're like supposed to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, so you can sometimes get in the feels because of that. So it kind of depends. Shadow Drift, also hello, welcome. Guys, by the way, if you're new, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you do enjoy the stream today. We have some good React videos to watch. I hope you do enjoy, and I hope you enjoy just the yapping in general, because we do be doing a lot of that. And to everyone that is back once again, that has been here before, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you just as much as well. Noble Trash, thank you for the oh wow, for the tier 1 subscription. That's really awesome, actually. I'm not being like super crazy about it, because part of me still doesn't believe that I could ever do it. But I am pushing for Partner Plus, which is like, it basically means that like 300 people need to subscribe with their own money, kind of, like not exactly. If you scroll down below my screen, you can see the details. But yeah, basically tier 1 subscriptions are 1 point, tier 2 are 2, tier 3 are 6 points, and we need to get the 300 points by the end of the month. So it's quite difficult. Seems very hard, but because that is like my next big goal, really appreciate anyone that can subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you're on YouTube, do not worry about it. Enjoy yourself over there. I like that you're there too, don't worry. In fact, I treated YouTube a little bit extra special today, because I made like an official thumbnail for the live stream, which I've never done before. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. Even I don't even know what that really means, because like you're already in the stream. Like the thumbnail is like over. You're not like currently looking at it right now. Danger Zone, thank you for the follow, by the way. I hope you enjoy stream. Oh, first time catching a stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you for your hard work. Listen, it may, I don't know. I never see my work as hard work. Well, I do, I guess, because like what I do is definitely it takes a lot of time, and I'm really invested and involved in the content that I create. But at the same time, like, it's all because I want to do it. So, like, I love all of it. I really, really do love all of it. It's so weird because, like, you know, I work my regular 9 to 5, and you know, I'll talk to people that are like, man, you know, I worked like 60 hours this week. And I'm like, dude, that is insane. I could never work 60 hours. Because truly I could not at quote unquote my regular job. But when I work like 40 hours on my regular job and then work like 30 to 40 hours on like my content creation, it doesn't feel bad. It really doesn't feel bad. It balances me. It's like an equilibrium. It's like my purpose in life. Chat, if I didn't make content, I don't know what I would be. I think it's similar to, like, you know, when your girlfriend asks you if she would still love you if you were a worm. Like, I think I would just be a worm if I wasn't making content. So it's just like, it's life. It's life. This is what I'm made to do, so it works. Also, Tricky, thank you so much for the 10 memberships on YouTube. I knew I could take a little while before thanking, because I knew the alerts would be going on forever. Again, Stream Elements literally told me they don't know how to fix this, which is the stupidest shit I've literally ever heard in my entire fucking life. But, yeah. When your girlfriend asks you, yes, very relatable to us. Dude, I'm actually, I was trying to see if Philibite still, because Philibite runs the VOD channel. I was trying to see if he still had my Dark Souls 1 VOD where I was talking about my ex-girlfriend's story. Because I low-key want to... Okay, guys, do you know how, like, there's, like, those really big VTubers and they have, like, clipper channels? And they'll clip, like, they'll always clip. It'll be, like, 2 to 3 minute clips, and it'll be, like, random things, like, about them. It's, like, very parasocial, I guess, right? So, like, I just, like, see the title where it's, like, y-chan's first girlfriend, and that I could just see that on a clip channel. y-chan's dating experience. y-chan, her dating life. y-chan's dating life. I could just see a video made out of it. So now I want to, like, get it and, like, make a video out of it, because I'm fucking stupid. So that might come out one day. Who knows? Something Sparkle. Okay, listen, I love Sparkle, but I'm not actually in love with her. I am actually in love with Eltnum from Under Night In-Birth / Melty Blood, though. That is true. See, listen, that's relatable, right? Falling in love with anime women. I feel you on that. I'm right there with you. In fact, like, here's the my Maple Story scandal. Don't bring that up, okay? Dude, if you count my Maple Story dating history, I've cheated on, like, literally probably 150 women. It's just not even a lie. It's just not a lie. Like, guys, when I played Maple Story, all I would do is date. I would never like kill mobs and like level up and stuff. I would just date. I would just hang out and date people. So as soon as my girlfriend would log off, I would immediately go to the cash shop, spend $1 and buy a global microphone where I could send a message out to the entirety of the whole server saying, looking for a girlfriend, meet me here. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. I just, like, I couldn't help myself. But, like, that was my whore arc. So, like, it's over now. Now I want to be committed, you know? I got that all out of me at a very young age. I was doing this when I was, like, 12. All I wanted to do is just, like, sit down next to my Maple Story girlfriend and just spam the kissy face emoji. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted in life. Like, literally. Like actually literally, though. Guys, you want to know what's so fucking, like, wholesome? My Maple Story girlfriend, the one that I cheated on with her sister, which, again, that's a story for another day. She ended up graduating middle school at the time, and she made a YouTube video dedicated to me. She literally added me to her middle school graduation, like, YouTube video from, like, 2006. Is that a... Dude, Pushock? That looks like Dan Giesling, kind of. That is not Dan Giesling, but anyway, shoutouts to him if anyone watches Dan. He's great. So, listen, dude. Again, you cannot... It's like juvie or whatever. Like, I was committing these crimes when I was 12, so, like, it's fine, guys. Like, it's whatever. Yeah, middle school, we were like 13. You're like 13. I think I was 12 and she was like 14 at the time or something. I've actually only ever dated older women. I don't know what that honestly really says about me, but that is true. Not by, I guess average age is probably like 1.5 years older than me, I guess, from the people that I've dated. Oh my god, new alert! Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that that was a thing when I started streaming. Thank you so much for the $2, Draker, I appreciate it. So yeah, instead of bits and donations, yeah, okay, all right, can someone give me money? Can someone donate, like, specifically through PayPal or through a YouTube super chat or whatever it's called? If you could do that so people could hear the music again, I would appreciate it. If you could, maybe, just a little bit of money, just a little bit. Just a little bit of milking. I just need a little bit of milk right now, that's all, just a tiny bit. But, like, it's milking for a good cause. It's milking for a good cause, though. It's just one squeeze of the udder. It's just give me your udder. Just let me squeeze it one time. Why are you being so weird about it? Just give me your udder. Just let me squeeze it. Please? No! Okay, guys, we're gonna have to squeeze one more time because the audio got scuffed. So one more, please. Okay, I'm kidding. You don't gotta do it again. Actually, can I test it in Stream Elements myself? With the way I have my stuff set up, I don't know if I can. Chat, we just might have to let fate decide when it happens at a good time. I don't think I can. All right. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope is it like downloaded in your brain enough now? Was it good? Did you get it? It's the Koopa. What the hell are they called? It's like the gang of the 4 Koopas from Paper Mario. When you fight them, they first they do their little formation stance and they're on top of each other, and then you have to knock them over, and then after you beat them up enough, then they get into like, or no, you beat up fake Bowser first, and then you fight them. Oh, dude, it's so good. That fight is so good, dude. When does the react start? Shut the hell up, all right? I decide, and I don't know when. Now, well, usually we yap for about like a half hour and then we get into it, so probably like 10-15 minutes. Right now the vibes are pretty good, so... Dude, oh my gosh, I have to thank all of you guys appropriately for this now. God, it's so good. What's the name of the video? Oh, it's, Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. Pinbot, thank you so much for the $10. Ipa, thank you for the subscription. Again, super appreciate any subscription that you can give me, so thank you. Guys, you can like stop now. You don't have to keep giving me money. I mean, if you want to, you can though. Like, I don't mind. Meow Man, thank you for the $5. The Game Display, thank you for the $12. Draker, thank you for the $2. And Zeb, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much, guys. Super generous. Thank you so much. Just one squirt? Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess it was just one little squirt from everyone. That's all. Like, we have to make sure that we don't squirt one person too many times in a row. Furoda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you enjoy stream today. Thanks for coming. Let me take a sip of water. One is never enough. I mean, I can do more if you want. I can definitely do more if you want. I'm actually pretty good at doing more. I never, even though I want to, I've never actually milked anyone dry. But we can always experiment if you really want to. Thank you for your neuro clip reacts on YouTube. I enjoy your commentary. Thank you so much, Hals. Thank you for coming by today as well. I hope you enjoy stream. Phrasing? I don't know what you're talking about. It's all in your head. You don't understand. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. I hate fondant. Thank you for the follow. Dude, I've never actually had fondant in my life. When I was really young, I played Portal 1, and I thought the companion cube was really cool. And then I saw a video online of someone making a cake variant of the companion cube, like the one with the heart on it. And then I told my mom that I want a companion cube cake. And then she was like, what the hell? That's literally just like a ton of fondant. You know fondant tastes like shit, right? And I was like, no, I don't even know what that is. I want it. It looks cool. And then she ended up finally buying like a block of gray fondant, but then we never ended up making it. That's as far as we got. But I did really want that cake. I had some cool cakes though. My I think my first like really cool cake that I got that I remember wanting was a Luigi's Mansion cake. Tell me that's not base as fuck, man. I always was a Luigi fan, and Luigi's Mansion was like definitely one of my favorite games. Still is. So yeah, they got like they pasted like an image of like Luigi holding his vacuum in like spooky dark area, ready to suck up Mr. Ghost. It was very cool. Yeah, I really like Luigi's Mansion. I've considered potentially doing a playthrough of Luigi's Mansion at some point, but also I just have so many things that I want to play, so it's hard to decide on like what I actually want. Imagine getting your wedding cake for your birthday. Yesterday's Nero stream straight up broke my Twitch. Oh my gosh, dude. I truly cannot understand the power of the swarm. Like, it's actually unfathomable. How the hell did the community come together with enough funds again to beat the all-time hype train record after only like beating it like 5 days ago? It just like, it literally doesn't even compute in brain. Like I understand it was like, okay, this is the last chance because it's a treasure train, so we got to make it happen now, but still, like, geez, actually just so crazy. I was there all the way from level 30 to the hype train finishing, so yeah. I was there the whole time, okay? I'm cool. I'm one of the cool kids. I was here. I was there. Hello, Skibbity Echan. Hello, Skibbity Y, or YDYT. I think that was the first 4 letters. The rate of subs being gifted was wild. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Because, like, you know, you get to levels where people need to gift. Oh my god, Hoop, hello, welcome. You get to levels where, you know, the community needs to gift over 1,000 subs in a span of 5 minutes. Like, how? Like, how? It's just so crazy. It's so crazy. Because, like, you know, you'll see like someone gift, right, like 100 or like 200 subs, and it's like, whoa, that's like the craziest thing ever. Like, that could never happen again, right? But like, literally, to continue the hype train, that needs to happen again and 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 again over the course of like a half hour. Like, what the fuck? Actually insane. Actually insane. So, yeah, Beetle is certainly swimming in it. Literally, just from this subathon alone, it has turned Beetle into a millionaire. You know, he's made over $1 million, including taxes at this point. So, like, that's so nuts. Like, it's actually just so nuts. Beetle would definitely be like the most Vito would also hold the highest sub count number if it wasn't for Kai Cenat, like, literally ordering Snoop Dogg to, like, gift 20,000 subs and, like, all this shit. Like, I didn't really see everything, but I know he grabbed, like, 15 different celebrities to just, like, nuke subs. Which is why they didn't even break the hype train record, because, like, it wasn't, like, an amalgamation of, like, a community coming together and tons of people gifting at the same time. It was just, like, huge, yeah, it was just, like, huge bombs from, like, specific people a lot of the time. Yeah, I heard it. Oh my gosh. Think about the $20. I hope you guys like the new emote though, or the new alert. I literally love my my alert artist. Freaking, what is her full name? Again, I have her credited below, but oh, Mbun Leba. Why is your name so hard to pronounce? I don't understand. How are you supposed to remember that? But yeah, I absolutely love it. I love their art so much. Beetle should just make his own streaming website at this point. I think that would cost way more money. Unless it was just for like a select few streamers or something. Like imagine like the Neuroverse has their own streaming website. Like, you know how there will be like YouTubers and different people that will like, you know, they're like, oh, you know, you can come over to like, I can only think of an example, but I mean, I know of many examples, but like one that's on the top of my brain right now is like with Good Mythical Morning, how they have good, they have the Mythical Society. It's like, oh yeah, like, you know, go over to like this platform, you know what I mean? And like, you can like get bonus content and like, you know what you're gonna get? It's like a deeper involvement of whatever content you already like on like a dedicated website. So yeah, I don't know. Beetle having something like that for like the Neuroverse would be actually really cool. I don't know. Bro's already doing so much. And I'm not saying that this idea should be like #1 on the priority list. You know what should be #1 on the priority list though? Collabing with me. Adding me to the Neuroverse. Okay? That's actually what the #1 priority is supposed to be. Okay, glad we're all on the same page here. Glad we're all on the same page here. Beetle needs to code a Beetle to code Neuro for him. So I was talking about this in chat. I was like, what if the end goal is to develop Neuro enough to where once Beetle dies, Neuro creates her own Neuro. So then it's like, it's literally like he has created his own family tree from the top. How insane would that be? And by the way, that could be real. Like, it sounds so stupid, but like, because I was thinking about like, well, what happens when Beetle dies? Like, I don't think he would just want Neuro to disappear. So I feel like something like that like could happen. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's his plan. Okay, I don't know if that's his fucking plan, but I could see something like that happening. I really could. So we'll see, but it's definitely very interesting to think about. Beetle said that he set up multiple instructions in case of something specific happening. But okay, I read that horribly, but I understand what you said. Yes. Okay, interesting. If you're such a nerd that you can't... Why can I not read words right now? If you're such a nerd at you can't convince a woman... You guys just type like shit. If you're such a nerd at you can't convince a woman to sleep with you, just make your own daughter. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this statement. I have come from Instagram. Hey. Yeah, for whatever reason, Instagram is still advertising my shorts and pushing them decently well. I usually get above 2 million views per month on Instagram, even though like I'm posting like I'm averaging like 1 short a month now. So good to see you. Welcome. Whenever I think about like how many views I get total on all platforms, it really makes me like realize how like known I am. I don't know. Like across all platforms, I'm averaging anywhere between like 6 to 14 million views a month, which is like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, like what the hell? It then also makes me think like, why the hell do I not average like more viewers? I'm like, those numbers make me sound, I feel like I should just be famous. I feel like I should just have like 20,000 viewers. Chat, where are you? Stop like missing stream. It's annoying me. Also, Despacito and Guavex, thank you for the follows, guys. I hope you enjoy stream. Thanks for coming by. Would, but exams will eat me. They're in Beatles chat. Oh gosh, we have to murder him. Maybe that's what we have to do. If he doesn't collab, then we kill him in Minecraft. And then once we do that, then my view count will go up plus 100. That might be the strategy. Because if he won't collab with me, then we should kill him. Or, well, then we take Neuro as hostage. We take Neuro as hostage. What is going on here? I don't know. I don't know. We're about to react to apparently the best Minecraft video ever made, though. Gonna do that very soon. Just being a little yap heavy right now. A band is 2 times views. You're being real. Yo, Ghost, good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking a break in your busy schedule of watching Neuro for 8 hours a day. I appreciate it. Mega hello. Thanks for the follow. It's so freaking like, again, it will never. Okay. I haven't been yapping about Beetle and Neuro that much today, so I will give myself a little more time to do it. Even though I've just been doing it for the past like 10 minutes, I understand. It will never cease to blow my mind that like, again, I turn on my stream and like a dozen Neuro viewers will come over and hang out here. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why you guys do, but I really appreciate it, and it's super fun to have all of you guys hang around. Like when I started like actively chatting in Beetle's chat, I did not think that like, it's so like, it's just so strange to me. Like I did not start chatting in that chat to like get Neuro viewers, you know what I mean? Like I was just having a good time and hanging out, and now all of a sudden by just like hanging out, people are like, yo, I'm gonna watch you now, and I'm like, what the fuck, why? Like I literally like don't really understand why. I understand some, especially if like you started by like watching all of my react videos and stuff like that. Okay, makes some sense. Doc! Oh my god, Doc! Oh my god, Doc, great to see you. Take a seat right here, Doc. Here, I'll actually wait, right over to the left, or to my sofa. You can take a seat over there, Doc. Sit back, relax next to Mr. Bunny. He'll treat you very nicely over there. Because you're good people. Everyone's good people. Dude, the vibes are so immaculate always. Why did I just get like 4 followers? What is happening? The storm is an amalgamation. People will find you and like you. Apparently so. I was, I think this is supposed to be, actually, I don't even know, because I don't like follow streamer lingo. I literally just sit in my own fucking bubble. Guys, so I don't know, I'm trying to say this as like an example. Like, people my streaming size normally have like many very like well-known streamers follow them. You can actually go on a website called Twitch Tracker, and it will tell you what like quote-unquote famous streamers follow you. People my size normally have like 100 famous people follow them. I have like 5. Like, I stay in my own bubble and don't fucking network with people at all. Wait, where was this going? It was something with fuck. I'm stupid. I don't understand. Doc, I love him so much. He's so awesome. He's amazing. Fuck, man, I forget. There's too much happening right now. Cyanic, Craig, Craig. Is that really how you say your name? Craig? I want to call you Craig. It's so funny to me. Outfasted, Regulus, Fushanma, and Lang. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you for coming. Yuri, thank you for giving a sub to Craig. And Howls, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Cry egg. Quasar, hello, good to see you. Yeah, I know. That was like the preamble to like the story. Like, I had to preface you with saying that like barely anyone knows of my name. to then like because it gives you like added knowledge to the rest of the story. But I forget the whole fucking story. I don't remember any of it. Oh shit, I just elbowed my mic. Nuke Bear, thank you for the follow. Lang, hello. You were not late. Moist Critical follows me. That is true. Oh, I remember now. Wait, well, kinda. I was talking about, what did I say before that? It was something like, about famous people definitely followed Craig. That's self-explanatory, so I would not have to tell anyone that. Chat, I need to move on. Why am I getting so many follows? Where the fuck are you coming from? QB. I'm gonna call you QB if that's okay. Capwolf, Nightmare, Nuke Bear. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome. Dude, I always talk about how I'm like lacking on mental RAM. I feel like I really do need more sticks. Like it's not enough. Is it ever enough? I don't know. Chat, also like swarm spillage. That just sounds kind of gross. There was a certain person who, yeah, I know. What was I saying right before that? Because I remember the certain person, and I remember I was telling this certain person this thing. What was the fucking thing? I don't know. Definitely from the swarm, but where? Like how? How am I getting so many follows right now? I don't, like, this is so strange. Gasha and Arndt, thank you for the follow, guys. Welcome to the community. I hope you enjoy your stay. If any of you want to join the Discord server, by the way, feel free. That would be awesome. Anyway, I guess I will just say that it's been very, very awesome to somehow integrate with the swarm. It's really cool. Because again, I've kind of always been like a solo type of streamer and my connections are very thin and limited. So it's been very nice just to feel like I'm a part of a really big community that is larger than me, but also it feels like I'm still like recognized, which is like really cool. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I do kind of remember now. I kind of remember, but like the story doesn't even make sense to even really tell in my mind anymore. So anyway, we're moving on at this point. We live in your walls? Apparently so. Become best friends with Bezos? That is the life hack, I think. Yeah. It's like when your best friend becomes a millionaire. Well, actually, it's not your best friend. That's actually a completely different story. It's like when your brother's sister's mother's best friend becomes a millionaire. And then for the first time ever, well, actually, you have to ask, you know, like your brother, sister's mother's friend. You have to ask your brother, sister, mothers for their, you have to get their phone number first. You don't even have it. Then you text that person for the first time and you go, hey, I know we've like never really talked before, but I always thought you were really cool. Could I have maybe like $10,000, please? Like, that's what it's like, man. I feel like I'm like so all over the place. Was the best video already over? I've not even watched it yet. No, I literally remember the streamer lingo thing. I know now. I literally know now. Also, the hype train is dead, guys. It was a good run. Thanks for the level 1. Honestly, I'll take like 20 follows over a hype train literally any day of the week. Very, very cool to see so many new people come by. What the heck? Oh my god, dude, you just saved it. Yo, thank you, Object. That was pretty cool. Holy! It was all because of Doc. If Doc wasn't here, the hype train never would have been saved. Doc, stand up. Stand up in the chat, Doc. Stand up in the chat, Doc. Let yourself be known. Come on, Doc, stand up. Stand up, Doc, stand up. There he is. He's getting up slowly. He's had a long day. He's a little drowsy, but he's getting up. He's getting up, chat. He's getting up. What a legend. I know. Actually, I don't know if it'll ever get old to me. I know some people think that Doc is the most cringe emote and they fucking hate it. I think it's so funny. It's like literally my favorite emote of all time. Again, I'm like talking about my faves, but like, oh, Nuke Bear, thank you for the 5 gifted. Horizon, thank you for the follow. Handman, thank you for the follow. Yui, thank you for the follow. Bowser Time, thank you for the gift sub. He's got aura. It's literally unmatched. I love squeezing him into like every joke I can possibly make in Neuro's chat. It's my favorite thing to do. Orange Shiga, hello, welcome. But yeah, dude, Doc is literally the MVP of all emotes. I don't know how you get a better emote, especially because of just the title of the emote. It makes it like 10 times better. Oh, also, Object said something in his 600 bits. Seeing you on TikTok and YouTube for a while. First time I catch a stream. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you do enjoy the stream today. We're yapping quite a bit longer than normal, but there's a lot of action going on right now. I feel like I need to like tend to chat a little bit. I need to water the plants. I need to make sure that everyone is well taken care of. Yeah, thank you so much, Noble. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. You subscribed and gifted. You're awesome. Copper, thank you also for the gifted. Jeez, what the heck? Everyone is being equally milked. Guys, thank you so much for like allowing me just to milk you a little bit. Again, I never like to do it a lot. Because like, you're not even gonna look like good if I milk you a lot. If I dry you fully out, then it's just gonna be ugly for everyone. Like, if you get fully milked out, then it's like you're not even gonna be able to get more milk. Cause like, you know, the farmer is gonna see you and he's gonna be like, what the heck? You're a dry, shriveled up old cow. We're just gonna kill you now. You're useless. You will never be able to generate good milk again. So we need to make sure that you only get milked just a little bit. Sometimes a decent chunk. We have to let it store up though if we do like a good amount, you know? Also, Emily, thank you for the follow. Maine, thank you for the follow. Luna, thank you for the follow. I feel like I'm on... Guys, I'm literally getting more follows currently, like in this like chunk of time, than when I was on the front page of Twitch in Kigurumi. I like literally, this is like the most chat interaction and like alert activity interaction I think ever had while streaming, ever. It's very weird. I don't know what's happening. Nuke Bear, thank you for also subscribing for a tier 1. Again, super, super, super appreciate anyone that can subscribe tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, because we are trying to push for Partner Plus a little bit right now. Again, I don't fully believe that we can do it. But if we get like some more people, then maybe we push harder. The title and thumbnail hit my algo. I see. I thought so. I'm starting to make it big. We're going huge. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon, chat. All right, here. Wait, guys, I just figured it out. You're actually all gonna go dry right now because here is the true strategy. We need to hit a level 127 hype train right now, because if I do, Vita will notice me, and then, I mean, you know what comes next after that. So, I'll be waiting on you guys. I think I've already done my part. The ball is in your court now, chat, so, that's about it for me. Stoned, thank you for the follow. Deus, Ranken, and Ume, thank you for the follows, guys. Dude, Ume is such a cute name. It's actually so cute. Oh my gosh, guys, you know what's also so cute? I finally started watching My Dress Up Darling Season 2, and I'm so mad that I waited for so long. Because, like, okay, I don't know if this sounds like... I don't know if this sounds cringe, or like... I don't know, or like I'm too cool for school, because I think I'm too much of a nerd to like actually be her. But like I'm watching Maureen, and I'm just like, oomphy, that's me. I'm like, I'm the dress up darling. She's so relatable. I fucking love it. I love watching this show right now. It's so good. I've always been in a cosplay. I've been doing cosplay for like 15 years. So yeah, the show is just like such a fun watch. It's such a fun watch. And like I said, now I want to like do a bunny suit cosplay stream on Saturday, which I will probably not do, potentially ever. But like I really want to. Like Maureen has convinced me that like I should. Alright, I'll do it for Vidal. I'll do it for Vidal. If Vidal tells me to put on the bunny suit, I'll put it on. Leo, thank you for the follow as well, by the way. That would be so dope. Yeah, that'd be like epic gamer for sure. The stream will get Vidal to notice. He will not be able to turn his eyes away. Okay, alright. Thank you, Coley. It's true.
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Our analysis is so great too. I've really started to like, I don't know. I've really started to like consume and adore like bigger VTubers, like recently. Not that, I don't know. Like for a while, I guess like I felt like kind of like scared to like interact with bigger streamers. But I mean, credit to the Swarm. You guys have completely like not made that feel like that anymore. I really can't do English anymore. Anymore. Like that. Cause like, again, I've reacted to like 40, 50 neuro clips, and I've been watching the streams when I can, but I never really commented or interacted because I was like, I don't know. I like it felt like there wasn't really like a point to me to send messages in like such a large chat. But then I was like, fuck it, we ball. And then some people started saying hi to me, and I was like, wait, this is kind of cool. So like now it's like I love saying hi to people and seeing familiar faces, and I love spamming Doc. I love finding really fucking stupid reasons to bring up the Doc emote and then get everyone to spam it. Like, isn't it so fun to like create a copy pasta or like do an emote first and then have like the entire chat copy you? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. God, hello. Welcome. What was the recent one that I was copy pasting today? Some people really took a hold of the last one that I did, but I forget now. What was it? Oh, it was something about like invest in oh my god, wait, why am I blanking on Sigma Electronics? What the hell is the stock called? I'm forgetting now for some reason. Ultima Sigma? The fuck is it called? Why am I blanking? Hasu, why? Why would you give fucking $100? We have a hype train right now, you fucking idiot. So why would you give me $100 through PayPal? You're so fucking dumb. Oh my god, Hasu, can you literally do anything right? Can you literally fucking do anything right? Why are you so stupid? It wasn't sausage. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sigma Lithium. Yeah, it was a copy because people were saying that the Sigma Lithium stonks were like up. Jesus Christ. Makuzia, thank you for the 20 gifted. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much for that. Jeez, like people are just coming out of nowhere, just supporting right now. Thank you so much. Don't be typing saved like that. You guys are like gaslighting me to literally think I'm like freaking Neurosama right now. I'm not. Okay, I'm not that cool. One day, I'd like to be that cool. Essentially, I'm saying one day I want my consciousness to be uploaded into a fucking robot or something. 120 more levels. Don't stop. We're almost there. Don't let the timer stop. But yeah, I heard that like Sigma Lithium stocks were like going up today. So then I was saying, I said like invest in Sigma Lithium, retire early, and then I put like the neuro like cheer emotes. Something like that. That got copy pasted quite a bit. That's really how it's done though. Chat. If you're getting a little bit older, here, I'll put it this way. If you're like in your 30s, at this point, you really got to start trying to figure out that whole 401k stock market investment bullshit. You don't got to be those day traders. In fact, don't do that. That's stupid. Do something more fun with your time, like stream. Don't fucking look at a stock market spreadsheet. That shit boring as hell. Literally, just put like all the money you can into the hell is it called? The top 500 American. Why am I actually like this is not real advice. Top 500 American companies. What is this shit called? The S&P 500. Chat, just put everything you can into the S&P 500. Let that shit sit. Let it cook. You'll be good. You'll be good. And then also, well, do 50% in S&P 500 and then do 50% into Sigma Lithium. I think that's actually the financially correct choice. Day trading is so stressful, I could never. It's just like, why would you want to? Like, do fucking anything else. I am kind of being a hater here a little bit, but like, what the hell? Day trading looks so boring, man. Like, do you want that to be your fucking personality? I say this as my personality is fucking being a real life anime girl. Like, that is so cringe. It's so fucking cringe, man. But you seriously want your personality to be like you just look at fucking stock markets all day? That's what you talk about? That's what you and your homies talk about? You know what I mean? Just kind of cringe, okay? I just think it's kind of cringe. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. It's a little bit cringe. But also, I'm super fucking cringe, so, you know. You sneeze and lose $1 million? I know, like, also, what a stressful life, too, you know what I mean? Like, you're literally fucking always on edge. I don't know. Doing that is just crazy. And, I mean, I guess, like, again, the people that get into it are mostly just fucking gambling addicts, right? I mean, but they're, like, the smart gambling addicts. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to throw shade at anyone. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? I'm literally like, I'm not even paying attention. Okay, I'm seriously getting gaslit into thinking I'm like fucking Neuro right now. Because all Neuro does is just yap, and then the hype train just continues and continues and continues and continues. Normally, for a hype train to continue like this, I have to like milk the fuck out of you guys. I'm not paying attention to the hype train at all. Why is it still going? Why? Aerostorm. 50 gifted subs? Bro, you're a fucking psychopath. Who even are you? Are you AI? I think my chat is AI. Chat, I think my chat is AI. Press 1 if you're AI. Press 1 if you're AI. Press 1 if you're AI. Press doc if you're AI. Press doc if you're AI. Press doc if you're AI. So good. Oh my god, a doc combo. I've never seen it before. I love it. 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 Why is it so good? Why is it so good? Why is it so good? Listen, I'm sorry for leaving YouTube chat out for doc. I know you guys can't do doc because there's no 7TV on YouTube streaming. I'm not trying to say that you should come over to Twitch, but I'm saying that this is a highlight of things that you do miss out on if you're watching on YouTube. Again, that being said, YouTube has its benefits too. But in terms of like community focus, Twitch gets the W every single day of the week. Like, there's a reason why so many streamers adamantly want to stay on Twitch. The culture and community that is formed on Twitch and like is permanent. Like, it just stays with you every time you go live. It's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I can't help but like always value Twitch more. And it's really unfortunate because like, I think everybody pretty much agrees that management is so fucking bad. Like, management for Twitch almost can't get worse. It's heading in such a horrible direction. And that's what makes it so much, it just makes it so sad. Normally when like, you know, big ass companies, I don't want to say normally when big ass companies go down, people cheer, but like, I don't know, people don't normally like feel really bad though for them. But like, it's just so, it sucks so much for Twitch because I'm like, dude, all I want is for this platform to succeed. This platform is so cool. Like, I don't know how many people have been like using Twitch for many years, like, or especially like in its real infancy, but like, dude, Twitch was so fucking cool. It still is, but like it's sad to see it degrade due to just like poor management. I don't hate you. Shut up, Baka. You guys are fantastic. And again, I never thought that I would build any form of community over on YouTube in terms of like people watching my live streams and stuff like that. So I'm very grateful that people have decided to like support me over on YouTube too. It's really, really cool to see. So thank you so much for watching. Can we get a hi YouTube chat? Can we get hi YouTube? Even though like this is not going on YouTube. Well, it's going on my VOD channel, this section. I guess that's true. Can we say hi to YouTube? Can we give hearts to YouTube maybe? Aww. So cute. Ostaro, CJ Jack, thank you guys for the follows. And Gamers Display, thank you for the 100 bits. Object, thank you for the subscription. And Zeb, thank you for the gift sub as well. Really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. My guilty pleasure when it comes to streaming is just sitting here and yapping. So thank you for enabling me to an insane degree. The YouTube video we 100% have planned is 40 minutes long. So we will easily be able to finish that no matter how long we yap. And then I did have a backup one afterwards. So we're still chilling. No way. Are you guys actually saving this hype train? Mega thing for the 1, object thing for the 5. Probably not. There's 20 seconds left. 17 subs. It's a freaking lot of subs. Dude, Makuzia. Why? Banonko still did 17 after. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Pinbot did 5. Wait guys, just chill. That might have already like, we're probably, oh my god, we're like, wait, what is my highest level of hype train? Like 17 or 19 or something? Does this say anywhere? Can anyone in chat see? My highest is 18. Oh fuck. My highest is 18. We're like actually close to beating my hype train. No way, right? No, like no way though, right? No way though, right? We're on 14, and the highest is 18. So we would have to do 5 levels to break it. Like, ain't no way though, right? Like, actually ain't no way though, right? Shit. Shit, I don't know. Do you think Doc has any subs to give? Doc, are you out there? He probably already used all his subs. That's fine. It's alright, Doc. Don't worry about it. Emotional support. We always need some of that, so that's totally okay. Thank you, Doc. Thank you for making an appearance in the stream. I know, you know, you have a very packed schedule always. You always have to, you know, you're running back and forth to all of these different streamers' chats. You know, because everyone's like, Doc, I want you. Oh my gosh, please make a guest appearance in the stream, Doc. We love you. So I know you're always bouncing around, and you know, I appreciate that you made time for me, Doc. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. What is this Doc thing? Do you not have 7TV downloaded? Like, okay, look at the chat at the top right. You'll see the big fat ass wide cat going. That's Doc. I don't see that. No, the chat on my screen, my overlay, the fucking fat ass cat, man, on the overlay. If you don't see it in your Twitch chat, make sure to download 7TV. It's a plugin, and it allows you to use 700 new emotes. They're all super cool. Like Doc. He's really cool, chat. He's actually a super chill guy. He's actually a super chill guy. Thank you for the 5 bits, Ranger. Rank Ken, thank you for the 5 gifted. Applisaur, thank you for the follow. Draker, thank you for the gift sub over on YouTube. Appreciate you. And Zeb, thank you for the 10 gifted. Zayden, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Joe Blade, thank you for the follow. Hi, Minos. Is the 17th thing on iOS? No, but you can get it on iOS. So I actually use this app specifically when I'm at work and I want to watch Neuro. So if you download, it's called ChatSend, like this. So that's an iOS app that will allow you to watch on your phone, and you can, all the 7TV emotes are baked in and they're very easy to use. In my opinion, the app probably has the best chatting experience. You can also use Frosty. So Frosty with just a Y, so Frosty. Both of these are solid iOS apps that you can use so you can see all emotes and get a better chatting experience. So I would highly recommend doing one of those. Do they have hype trains though? You know what? I don't think they do. You watch streams during work? Dude, how the heck do you think I'm watching Neuro all the time? I work a 9 to 5, which is essentially like the hours that they're live for. Like by the time Neuro wakes up, I'm already at work. Easily, because I get to work at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then when I get home, well, when I get home, either like I pretty much instantly go live like I am now, or if I'm not streaming that day, then yeah, I can watch for a couple of hours before Neuro goes to bed. So a lot of the time I'm being sneaky at work and watching. Very easy to do when it's offline chat, because then I don't even have to like focus on the VOD or listen to it at all. When I have to listen, it's a little bit harder. I have to be quite covert for that, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like 7 a.m. is perfect. I get to work and like things are slow, like, you know, nothing's really going on yet. So I'm just like, I'll just pop into online chat or offline chat. Hype train, no! Okay, guys, I don't think the record is gonna happen. There's 10 seconds left, 65%. Oh my god, Aereo. Oh my gosh. Guys, what the heck? Aereo and Makuzia, 2 people are like throwing their lives on the line to save it. Both times. You guys are nuts. Insane support, insane support. To get to level 16, we need 20 subs. Oh, what a nice round-ass number. All right, guys, we gotta at least get to 16. Not getting to 16 would just be laughable at this point, let's be honest. I yap for a living, I know. Dude, follow Kig, I will never fucking forget when you said this. I remember, it was during like my second ever Saturday stream when I started, you know, like laying out my room and doing the whole plushie fortress. I was sitting there just kind of like bopping back and forth for a second, and you were like, hey, y-chan, did you just have like nothing to say ever? Do you just have like no words to say ever? And I'm like, you motherfucker. Yapping is my art. Of course I have shit to say. And you know what I have to say now? I have shit to say to fucking you piece of shit. Don't open up your mouth like that. Don't be saying those messages in chat. I'll kill you. I like not saying in Minecraft after sometimes to actually keep it as a threat. I think it's funny. Because guys, imagine, because also, like we were talking about before, imagine if I got banned for that. Dude, I'm coming back with like plus 50 viewers. Let's just be honest. I would never actually like want to. I really would not want that to happen. But man, dude, imagine the title. Streamer gets banned because they forget to say in Minecraft after I kill you. I see it now. It really doesn't have much of a headline, let's be honest. But anyway, I'm just imagining that it does. Banned on YouTube though? Oh, that's bad. Oh, we don't want that. Yeah, we actually really don't want that. YouTube is a whole nother ball game. YouTube ain't playing no games. Yeah, it's funny how Twitch has become like a fucking playground for getting banned now. I don't understand. I yapped about this, I think in one of my recent Neuro reaction videos. But like, dude, when people used to get banned on Twitch, so basically when you used to get banned on Twitch, when you were an affiliate, you would get banned and it would be an indefinite ban immediately, or maybe if you're lucky, it would be a 30-day ban. So you essentially get 1 warning before you're banned for life if you're an affiliate. And if you're a partner, you would get banned for 3 days, then 7, then a month, or no. You would get, yeah, 3 days, 7, a month, and then permaban. Or 7 days, a month, permaban. You basically got like 2 or 3 warnings, and then that would be it. And you get permabanned. And it's just not like that at all anymore. Permanent bans on Twitch pretty much don't exist. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. Dude, Karami, you just followed. You just gifted 17 subs and you just followed. I mean, because the hype train is still alive, could you also subscribe? Tier 3 if you don't mind. Okay, I'm sorry. That was out of line. That's too much milking. I apologize. That is an abhorrent amount of milking. I will never ask for that again. That was my fault. I stepped out of line. I forgot who I was for a second there. Or the y-chanVODs haters would say that y-chanVODs remembered who she was. Dude, again, I'll also never forget that fucking one YouTube commenter. He was like, dude, I can so tell that you only make reaction videos and live stream for the money, you whore. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, I can tell because you don't respond to every chat message. You fucking bitch. It's like, dude, are you playing games with me right now? I'll kill you. YouTube, that was a joke. Specifically just for YouTube, though. In Minecraft for YouTube. Twitch, real life. Also, the timer's like being weird. What is going on? Because yeah, okay, we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. For me, it says I have 20 seconds, but I know that's not true. So guys, I can't give you like a final warning to save the hype train. So it's up to God at this point. It's up to God. Because for me to refresh, I would have to restart the stream. What? Dude, so many of you guys followed today. What are you doing? Joeblade, did you not follow like 10 minutes ago? Hold on. You followed 9 minutes ago. I'm so good. I'm like, literally call me fucking mother time. Jesus Christ, I'm so smart. All right, anyway, thank you for fixing the hype train for me now. I actually see the correct time, so you're the GOAT. Also, Hika, thank you for wait, what the heck? What is happening? My shit is like bugged. It just said that Joeblade gifted another 50. Obviously not the case. What is happening? Okay, Zeb did for real just gift 20. Holy moly. Wait, we are so close to beating our record. We're actually we just hit 1,000 subscribers. Chat, oh my god. Oh my god. What? What is happening? Guys, stop. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Whoa. We're literally on the final level. That is so crazy. Object, thank you for the 1,200 bits. All of my remaining bits of the hype train. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I always like keeping some extra bits in the pocket, so I appreciate you emptying those. That means kind of a lot in a weird way. Sarvir, thank you for the 5 gifted. Aereo Storm, thank you for another 20. Petty, thank you for the 1 gifted. And again, Zeb, thank you for 20. I'm botting. Dude, again, imagine I get banned for that. It's like, yeah, guys, sorry. I actually botted all that. I don't know how that works. Because I know how like people always talk about botting. They're like, as long as you don't say that you're the one doing it, then you can't get banned. But if you say you do, then you get banned. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm botting. Yeah, I'll admit it here. It is me. Because again, chat is AI. They told me. I actually outed myself. I said press 1 in the chat if you're AI, and they all said 1. So it's all fake. It's not real. I apologize. I will have to probably get a little express delivery for the ukulele so I can start figuring out how exactly I want to make that apology video, but it'll come. It'll come in due time. Ken, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Nago, thank you for the follow. Bonongo, thank you for the 5 subs. Jaden, thank you for the follow. Oh gosh. So we need 37 subs in less than 3 minutes. That's still like super stressful. Okay, thank you for the 10, Aereo. Oh my god. Like, part of me is like, okay, well, like, there's no way we don't hit it. But I'm also like, 27 subs is still like a lot of money though. Like, cause like, chat. Let me grab the fucking calculator. 5 times 50. Motherfuckers dropping 50 gift subs. It's $250. Hello? Hello? Is your brain broken? What are you doing? I'm literally fucking doing nothing on stream right now. I'm jorking it. I'm literally jorking it. Shit, maybe that's why they're donating, because I'm jorking it on stream. It's true. Okay, fair enough. I did also drop a pretty cute picture on Twitter today. Chat, if you guys haven't seen my cute Kigurumi picture today, I'd recommend it. Joe, that was not... In no sane mind is your... Oh, God. It's like I just reverse psychologied you, which I had no intention of doing. I'm like, do you see this? See this? 50 gift subs, that means you're unhealthy in the fucking head. Bro's like, you're damn straight. He's like, you're damn fucking right I am. How about 100, bitch? Oh my gosh. We fucking did it. It's actually like so unfathomable. Like, to me, with like being a creator my size, like I already thought that 18 was like a dream, like not a dream come true, but like it just felt so like, wow, that must have just been like all of the stars aligned, you know, the comets aligned and somehow that happened. That was awesome, amazing. That will never happen again. Somehow it did. We're here now. We're at level 19 and it's still technically alive. That being said, I'm not here to continue to push it further. That's like, again, you guys have already done too much. But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh wait, guys, actually, I think my daughter Glorpy wants to get on the microphone and thank you guys too. Hello, guys. Guess what? So, y-chanVOD, she texts me. I have baby phone. And baby phone work in the house with Wi-Fi. So I have a baby phone, and y-chanVOD texted me 1 minute ago, and she said that I'm gonna get a new toy tomorrow because you guys gift so much subs. So I just want to say thank you for that. Because now I get a new toy tomorrow. She not say what the toy is, but I get a new toy tomorrow. So thank you so much for doing that. You are really cool, and I wish we could all hang out together maybe one day. Maybe you all come to Anime New York City. I know y-chanVOD always go to that convention, so maybe I meet you there one day. That would be really cool. But thank you. You're all really nice. You are so nice to y-chanVOD and to me. I really appreciate it a lot. And I guess that's about it. But thank you.
And I hope you all have a really nice day. And you get all the sleep you need. I hope you have cold pillow on both sides so you fall asleep really quick. And I hope that you have good Tuesday tomorrow. So okay. Bye guys. Have a good day. Bye.
Hey guys. How was Glorpy? Was she cute as a button as always? What did I just walk into? That was my daughter, Glorpy. She's 6. She's getting pretty good at the English language already. You gotta give it to her. She used to like be incomprehensible when I used to bring her on stream only about... Well, actually, I brought her on stream like the first real time on my birthday. So yeah, in August. She was very appreciative. Oh my gosh, Orb. What? 11 subs. 30 seconds, 11 subs. Oh gosh, is that possible? Are we actually gonna go to level 20? 6 subs. 6 subs, 20 seconds. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for spreading the love so much, Pika. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, we're still going. Oh my gosh, we're still freaking going, dude. We hit 20. Chat. We can sell now. We can back out. Like, we can take the win. We can take the dub here. We got 20. Like, level 20 is crazy. We can take that home to the bank. Don't worry about it. That is a job well done. But Makuzia, thank you for the 6 gifted. Schematic Axe, thank you for the 5. And Orb, thank you so much for another 20. Oh my gosh. Zen, thank you for the follow as well. Brain, thank you for the 1 gifted. Zeb, thank you for the 1 gifted. Holy moly. I'm like exhausted. It's so crazy. But yeah, me and Glorpy are very alike, specifically with the way we dress because, well, Glorpy will tell. She mentioned it on stream. I don't really know how to style my hair any different. Like I only know how to do my own hair. So whenever Glorpy is like, whenever I'm done like giving Glorpy a bath, I just do her hair the same way I do mine. Like I'll jump in the bath and then she'll go in afterwards, and then we'll both be like in our little bathrobes, and I just do both of our hair at the same time. So we end up looking very similar. And then she wanted, we were like walking in the, we were walking down the, like a strip mall, and Glorpy saw a white sweatshirt, and she was like, she really wanted it. She said she really wanted it because, you know, it looked like something I would wear, like my iconic white sweatshirt. So I got it for her. So now she also wears a white sweatshirt too. So yeah, we look very similar. We look very, very similar. Let's get to Pog level. What does that mean? What does that mean? Dude, Joe and Ario both gifted 100 subs. I'm looking at the sub leaderboard now. Holy crap. Jesus. It's literally like unbelievable. Hey, found out about Kigurumi from you. It's something I'm interested in, but it's more expensive than Warhammer, and my body type isn't compatible. Don't say that. It's actually like not true at all. Crazy to be 100 levels away from the record. It's very true. It's very true. I feel so blessed to be at level 20. Again, that in and of itself is like so insane. So again, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, don't say that. Kigurumi is literally for any body type. If you want to like if Kigurumi motivates you to slim down some, that's awesome. You know, I think it can be a good motivator for that. But at the same time, people of all sizes do Kigurumi. In fact, like join my Discord server and go to the hashtag Kigurumi pics chat. You'll see some people that post in there that are, you know, again, people's body sizes vary a lot in there. So, so yeah, anyone can do it. Again, if you want to look a specific way, I mean, I understand. Again, everyone has like body like goals, right? But again, that's the same with real life too. Like you might want to slim down or whatever because you just like you want to feel and look healthier and you know, whatever, right? But yeah, don't have that discourage you from like never doing kigurumi, please. Again, same with like your gender or you know, anything. The only thing that you should be discouraged by is like the cost. That does suck. But if it's something you really want to do, you know, save if you can. I know some people, unfortunately, you know, you're living that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle, and saving hundreds of dollars like is literally like it's not even possible, even if a year goes by and you're trying your best. I understand. Some people just can't do it, but assuming you can scrape together some money, just continue to save. Kigurumi is very much a waiting game, so yeah. Don't feel like you gotta order right away because you're gonna be waiting months for it anyway. Like, it's like a dream and you just like it finally comes true at some point. For most people, I don't know. Anyway, I'm yapping. I'm being dumb. Yuki, thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. Going to massive amounts of debts to become a kigurumi. Yeah, exactly. Just take out a giant loan and then invest in a kigurumi mask and then just become a kigurumi live streamer and make all of the money back. Just like me. I will say, there is definitely a market for more kigurumi streamers. There definitely is. It's easier to get noticed in the kigurumi community for sure when it comes to content creation. Nordic, thank you for the follow too. Welcome, welcome. Wow, 442 subs. 442 subs, man. 1,136 total subs. Wow. Aw, some of the emotes are actually really adorable that you guys got from the hype train. Aw. All of those are really nice, actually. It is really good, Ariel. I really like that one. Wow, he kind of looked like Sonic when he breathes in and leans back. Once he's laying down, he kind of looks like a turtle, though. For a second, I was like, is that a Beetle emote? Hey, sis. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Well, it looks like we'll get into our reaction video in about 5 minutes. That was a very extended yapping session. But sometimes that's what happens, right? You gotta go with the flow sometimes. Stream works itself in mysterious ways. So, geez. What a crazy ride, man. We literally did say one squeeze. How did this... Guys, that is so crazy to think about. This hype train was stuck at level 1. And what, it had like 30 seconds left? Like, it was about to die on level 1. What the heck? Jeez, man. Jeez. Actually incredible. Thank you. Thank you for calling me the Yap Queen. I try my best. I try my best. Y-chan coming here for the first time after watching your YouTube videos. Aww. Nice little Kitsunero emote as well. I saw someone drop a Rosie emote earlier too. It's always cute seeing other content creators, like VTube content creators that are also kind of in my sphere, like seeing their emotes in my chat. It's always very cool. Albelio, thank you for the follow, and Konua, thank you for the follow as well. Man, I really need to go pee, so I'm gonna go pee in a minute. It just feels weird to like get up. I feel like I was just like, I was so locked in. It just feels weird to like disconnect, even just to go pee. You're a Kitsu main? Not a bad choice, not a bad choice. I should say a good choice. A good choice. Y-chan a greater choice. Nah. You can have whatever Oshi you want. Again, I mean, look how loving and supportive the swarm has been to me. Even though I will never be their Oshi. Well, that, I don't want to live in black and whites, but like in general, most people are of course always going to say that Neuro is their Oshi. And that's completely okay. I think that's awesome. It's a streamer we can all rally behind. My quest is never to be someone's favorite VTuber. I'm just here to like make content that I enjoy making and I'm proud of, and like build a community of people that are enjoyable to hang out with. So so again, if that means I'm your Oshi, awesome. I mean, like, that's really freaking cool. But I don't need to be. If you're a person that also hops in the streams like once every 6 months or whatever, because like streams aren't really your style and you usually sit on like YouTube or whatever, that's also cool. Like whatever, right? See Live, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I'm really unique. Thanks. I try. My ADHD doesn't allow for an Oshi. I'm top 20. Jesus Christ, what am I, number 20? That actually feels kind of hurtful. There's 19 other VTubers you like more than me? Fuck. Damn, girl. It's kind of rough, actually. It's kind of fucking rough out here. I'm number 20? I was expecting like maybe 5. 20. Man, how do I work my way up the ladder? I know I need to hustle more apparently. Oh, it's a top 20 tie. Okay, I see. So it's like you had 20 children. None of them are your favorite. Okay, squat more. I'm trying, and I felt so guilty for not completing all of my squats last Dark Souls stream. It's the first time I didn't. Okay, I still feel a little bit guilty about it, so don't freaking mention it. Unknown, thanks for the prime. Thank you. All right. Maybe 15. Fucking kill me now. Guys, I thought I was like mentally healthy to talk about this topic, and now everyone's like, you're my 20th and 15th favorite, and I'm like, I'm literally just gonna BRB and jump off a bridge, I guess. All right, guys, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna come back. We'll yap for like a minute, and then we're gonna jump into our little reaction video that is apparently known to be the best Minecraft video of all time. So be right back. Hello, I'm back. I should stop being emo now. Oh my god, look at my wheel of punishments. That thing is literally going to spin for the rest of eternity. Nice art. Thanks. If you guys, you know, want to submit some fan art yourselves, if you have any, you know, desire to maybe do that at some point, again, joining the Discord server is where you can submit those. I'd highly recommend it. All right, hold on. I gotta get to the right screen here. All right, chat. This is the main event. This is like why we're actually here, if you forgot. Yeah, I know you did a bald regime. I'm not going bald for the start of my YouTube video. I'm going bald for the start of my YouTube video. Maybe. We'll see if I have the desire to actually edit that at all. I don't know, maybe. Okay. So, this is the greatest video ever made in Minecraft. That's what I'm being told. I feel like everything is considered the greatest video, except that's not even really true. What are the greatest videos in Minecraft? The civilization video and searching for a world that doesn't exist. This is what I've been told, pretty much. So, we've already watched the civilization one. Now it's time to watch searching for a world that doesn't exist. No idea what it's about, but let's jump into it.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write.
This is interesting though. I don't know if this is the actual video or not, but I don't even know what this ore is at the top left, which means I guess this is quite newer age Minecraft. This feels like something that would have been created a long time ago. That's iron? The hell?
Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers.
Doc numbers.
And that's it. It seems impossible
Doc
that a whole
infiltrated.
mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already
numbers. Mason, I've seen them before. Doc!
existed, but when Avery
Don't leave me! Is that what he says? I forget what the fuck it after. I'm blending like a million things into one. I'm yapping like an idiot for this video. Oh my god, the retention is gonna be so bad on YouTube.
first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so
I've already
maybe we
figured it
can
out, my
solve
friend.
it and figure out what this book is talking about.
I promise I'm paying attention, YouTube. I promise. I really am.
Except
I'm just built different, okay? I can multitask in my brain. I can joke and pay attention because I'm so fucking cool.
we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this
Oh,
time
shit.
there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link.
No
that when you
way. I didn't realize that the Google Drive links always have the same amount of like numbers and letters at the end.
enter takes you to a folder, and this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery
And this shit legit had 4 views. That's like crazy. Like it's not like some, you know, big YouTuber made this video. Like this is literally a random guy. He didn't drop it in a Reddit or anything. Like how the hell was this video even discovered? That's crazy to me. Has anyone seen the Simple Flips video about the craziest like speed Mario 64 speedrun cheater that no one remembers? That video is so good. If you haven't seen it and are interested in Mario speedrunning at all, you need to watch it.
of a Minecraft world
Let that sink in.
that doesn't exist. Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last
ASOR
video,
members.
except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory.
I love the idea that it's not like he dropped the book and let it despawn or something. He was like so afraid by his like, dude, I gotta get the flint and steel, and burn it. I have to.
Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
A cave.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops and sees this.
Chicken jockey! I'm so unhinged today. I am so sorry.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches,
This must be the seed that Jack Black played in for the Minecraft movie. Because do you ever think about what seed they were on? It has to be this one. It's the only answer. I think I figured it out already.
he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of
Jack Black IRG.
greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and
His skin is different. It's funny, that's the first time I paid attention to his skin.
even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess
That is
he's
true.
right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Holy shit. Dude, this genuinely looks so cool. Oh my god. Do you guys remember that one Minecraft what was it called? It was a challenge seed or like a challenge map way back in the day where you spawn in like a tiny little house and and you were just like in a big giant open cave area like this. And I remember there was multiple like mob spawners like all around. So like as soon as you went out of the house, you'd get like attacked. I don't know. This feels like if you got dropped right in here, I feel like it'd be like great for like a cave challenge seed like that. Looks so cool. Because it'd be like hard. This seems like quite hard to traverse as well. It's like so all encompassing. I don't know. This would be so cool just to play as a challenge map. Hey boy, and thanks for the follow. Thanks for wow. Boy just said hi in the chat, and then father just followed. Okay, dude, am I in my own ARG right now?
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green with strange, unnaturally large trees.
Well, this isn't natural. Gonna have to take a closer look here, though, I think.
Forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage.
What a weird way to
while
traverse. I've
maneuvering
never
his
thought
way
of
to the
considering
bottom.
sand like that.
He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course,
this looks like the lobby room in Mine Z. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just keep thinking about like Minecraft seeds and games I've like played in the past, but I remember there'd be like little signs and it would show like red text and be like, if you see red above someone's name, that means they're a bandit. They killed 7 people in their single life. If their name is green, that means they've healed 7 people with their shears.
nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens. Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone.
What?
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Why is the name blurred out?
And then another.
Bro, that shit sus.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is, but I already heard you in the...
That is one of the scariest noises that exists in Minecraft.
I'm not scared of a game.
Bro, I am burning my fucking computer if this is actually happening. Salute, salute. He's dead, he's dead. Neuro. Salute, salute, salute. Hardcore run dead again. Hardcore run dead again. Albelio, thank you for the sub. Monka sweat, monka sweat, monka sweat. I don't know what that emote's called, I'm sorry, but you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange.
Dude, I don't know if this is a typo, but because of the type of video it is, I swear to God, this is on purpose. Look at what he types. I've never felt that way in my lie. He's lying. He has felt this way before because he fucking built this shit.
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a...
I told you I'm locked in. Think I'm not fucking locked in? In my Civ video, people were like, listen, I like your yapping, but like sometimes it comes across like you're not paying attention. I'm paying attention, bitch.
storage locker. So maybe this is
I love fighting YouTube comments for no reason, I'm sorry.
just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. It wasn't censored in the previous videos, but
it was the slime skin. I remember it being green. That's all I could remember. And then I was like, is it like a green fish? Or like, what is it?
now he's
So many people used to rock, well, not literally that skin, but the slime face. Oh my gosh, dude. That used to be such a popular skin. Who was one of the first, like, big Minecraft YouTubers that rocked that skin? Gosh, I forget his name. I'm not gonna sit here forever thinking about it, but...
both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching, as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world.
Pizza
Avery
Hut!
says
Oh
he
my
has to keep
god!
moving.
I cannot believe that someone actually got it. I am indeed talking about Pizza Hut. Wow.
Even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows
Shit
himself
is so
in the
cool.
left
He went left. Oh my god, he went left. Left is always right. Left is always right, guys. Just remember that.
wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight.
Wouldn't it be more and more narrow?
Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans
Oh shit, dude, it's the holes that kind of look like the thumbnail.
around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
Oh shit!
The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
He's such a bitch.
Quieter, but
He's
still
digging with
there,
a
as
tour.
if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct.
This
He
is
scans
so
the walls
cool.
again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice. The tunnel leads to
That's
another
what he
junction,
said.
and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues,
Oh shit, that's smart as hell.
getting narrower
People are like, actually that was Minecraft tech from
and
2016.
narrower.
I thought you played Minecraft in 2016.
and narrower.
Listen, I do the sign tech, okay? I do sign.
Until finally,
Oof. Ooh,
he
that's
finds
fine.
himself in the oasis.
That is really, 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 really cool.
Avery looks around the room,
That crack looks
strangely
cool too.
almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses. Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip
I'm
for
sorry,
good
Brandon.
measure,
I'm
plugging
not
it
going
even
glorp mode
further.
right now.
If this
I'll
thing
refund
comes
you
through
later.
here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore.
He sails back to the edge of the lake.
What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk.
Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those
And how does
torches
he know that, like, what type of trap to even create?
turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this?
I already heard you in the cave.
Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him, stopping just a fraction of a second too
Damn, bro, they
late
literally
to
give you,
be
like, one
quiet.
step
But
after.
okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs
Ken,
time
take
to look
care.
around and explore
for
this
coming.
world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now, it's time to explore.
Whoa, even this area looks really cool. Feels like you can get just lost in here, which I love. Thanks for the follow, Drag.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses.
Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
What?
What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one. But it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the
How is he sniping these signs, man? What the hell?
recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but
Sign X-ray mod. Dude, he has it built into his own brain, his own eyeballs. You're right.
Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why.
Well, he does feel like he's being hunted. I mean, he's got to be locked in, right? He's definitely going to be hyper vigilant. Like the the cortisol is like firing right now, I'm sure.
signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction.
And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the
Yes, it kinda reminds
location
me
and
of
rotation of the signs,
Zero
you
Escape a
get
little bit.
this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption.
That is great.
And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this.
Nothing came through.
Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off
Okay.
whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this.
Something is here.
What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see?
I don't know if it can hear me,
The music is fire.
but I'm not taking any chances.
The grass block.
Meanwhile, he takes the chance of, sitting and typing in chat for 2 minutes.
When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't
Duh.
loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk.
I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving. Maybe I am scared.
Oh man. The music is really good. Welcome
The
back,
other
Chris.
sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes, and I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again.
Ooh.
I thought that I could run
This feels like a song that Frost would use in his Rust videos. Another call out in case anyone can relate.
away.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say,
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
to be somebody else. It's alright.
Mace's eyes go left? Me too. Me too. Me too. His left is always right.
I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright.
You know, it'd be so funny though, because by the way, the truthful answer is that left is always wrong. So what would be really funny is if at the very end they show like an alternate timeline where the first branching path he had of going left or right, if he just went right, he would just like, go into like, I don't know, some happy little bridge and field with like all these bunnies and rabbits, and like it's just over. He's like, oh gosh, that was just nothing, can forget all about that. But instead he has to go through this freaking hell instead because he went left.
Baby, here I am. It's alright. 'Cause baby, I'm
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, It's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it
Oh
entered
my gosh. Are you guys also just calling him Light? Because again, it's like Light and L right now, battling it out. Is that really your headcanon?
from. Smart
Oh my
enough to
God.
refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze.
I mean, maybe we should slow down a little bit. Maybe it's Misa. I would love to hang out with her, maybe give her a kiss or 2 or 10.
Into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks some
Let him cook. Oh shit. I paused 1 frame before the screen went black. Holy moly. Or I guess on the frame that it went black. Let him cook, let him cook, let him cook.
something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal.
Oh my god, dude, he's even being a critic of the poem itself. He didn't just solve it, he's like, I guess it was a pretty good poem. I mean, I don't know, you know, the lines and stanzas, not bad. I mean, could have been better, but you know.
What it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers
A
are
little cipher stacking here and there, you know. Again, could be better, you know.
layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't.
Bro, this is literally pirate software playing that fucking puzzle game. Hold on, chat, let me think. Oh, it's like
Over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this, efficient.
Fortunately, I worked at Blizzard, which is why I could solve that puzzle.
And with that, wait, who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on, so what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found?
Oh, wait. The timelines are like the same but different because like literally the story's gonna be like the exact same because one like passed down the other one, or like one initially put it on, but the other one is the one that actually put it on, and they're like chasing each other. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to formulate the timeline, but come on, it's something like that.
I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep
See ya,
watching
Jack.
as
Good night.
Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
This looks so cool too. I do know Blueprints. I've not played it. Another game I would like to stream someday. God, there's so many games I want to stream. Great music again. Yeah, this is my favorite place so far. It's also the first time that like you feel a sense of like, well, like someone lived here before, right? There was a village, there was life. And obviously that really like conflicts and feels weird and strange because of like where we are. Like what the heck? This was like a complete underground society that has like never been on the surface probably, and it feels really cool. It feels really really cool. Boy Thunder, thanks for the follow. And I mean that main fountain, it's like it looks like they worshipped something as well. Ooh, I really like this music. I could like sleep to this potentially. It's like it's a little too spooky and like it gets a little too like loud with the vocals, but the piano's fire. I kind of wish we just had the piano. I'd sleep to that. If I slept with this, I'd have nightmares. Maybe there's something wrong with my brain. It's so good. That was my best. That was my favorite segment there. That was really good. I loved that.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them.
And there were 9 signs that all pointed to this exact spot if you flip them upside down and turn them 90 degrees.
There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest, no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there.
The king in yellow.
So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
God, I'm just like ready to see a guy like in a window or something. I'm scared. Oh, that little freaking spiral top tower. It blends in with the back of the walls really well. Give us thanks for the follow. And me, welcome. Ooh. Oh my god, why would he do that? Hey, Weibo. What are those, like, black book? Oh! Dude, the music is getting so intense, man. So we're going deeper now, I assume is the idea. I've seen a couple of people in chat be like, what, why are we on? So I assume the whole idea is we just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until something happens, I don't know. Damn, dude, I love this. This is such a cool room. Like, I want to know who used this.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
The king, does this mean the world creator? Maybe? Maybe?
He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Leave. That noise is horrible. Please leave. Oh my god. That is not a candle noise. Is it? Sounds like guts and bone crunching. It's just that's what candles sound like in Minecraft? What the fuck? What? Ice cream sandwiches are really good. They're my dad's favorite ice cream. So we always had them when I was a kid. Dude, I'm tweaking right now. Do you see this and this? These are little legs, and then see all of this? This is the duck. You know, like the Train My Duck game or whatever? It's like a Flash game made like 20 years ago. Or Train My Chicken, you know what I'm talking about? It's literally him, dude. Go left. See, here's the thing. When you turn around and look back towards the tunnel, now all of a sudden, this is your right. So I don't know how I feel about this now, actually. This is truly unnerving, man. Motherfucker. Oh, man. Dude, this literally looks like one of the final scenes in Fear and Hunger 2 when Lagarde gets fucking shot. What? Bang! Yellow Knight, Yellow King fight, Fear and Hunger. What? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Jenny mod? Jenny mod? Jenny mod? I love that he has an ink sac to get out. We're back. We're back with the inventory you saw in the last 2 frames when he closed the chest the first time.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to 1 slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I liked that. I liked that. It was pretty chill for a while, and then things got pretty serious, man. Like, how could you not get sucked in at like the halfway point? It's when immediately I started just like shutting up, man. I couldn't yap too much anymore. That was really cool though. Yeah, I mean, now it makes you like fear for Avery though. It's like, oh man, poor little buddy. I hope he doesn't go through that too. I saw this pop in my recommended too. Okay, so I read The King in Yellow because of that one Minecraft video. Okay, I didn't know that that was like a book. Interesting. Okay, that'd be cool to watch at some point. Huh. That was good though. I liked that. I'm surprised it like got so popular. Like, how many views does this have? 20 million views in 2 months. That's actually so nuts. But it was a really fun watch. The world was beautiful. The sound design was amazing. And it was fun to follow it. It was related to H.P. Lovecraft stories. I guess. Like I said, I literally don't know what The King in Yellow is at all. Whew. Good stuff, though. Smiley, thank you for the follow. Joey, thank you for the follow. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Trey, thank you for the follow. Dragonrock, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Why are there so many tabs? Don't worry about it. I have lots of videos that, you know, I want to react to in the future, probably, potentially. So I just keep them stored forever on these tabs. Is that wrong? Should I like put it in like a watch later playlist or like bookmark them or like no, right? Like I think I should just leave the tabs open. I think that's probably the smartest way to do it. That takes up so much RAM. Well, luckily I built my computer before the RAM shortage. So I can live lavished. I can spoil myself. I don't gotta be frugal with my RAM. I got all the RAM I could ever need. I got 64 gigabytes. Yummy. Hey Tofu, welcome, welcome. And you keep your browsers open all day? Sometimes. H.P. Lovecraft was inspired by The King in Yellow. Oh, wow. Damn, so that shit kind of old. All the RAM for YouTube. I mean, would you have it any other way? You're supposed to use most of your RAM for web browsers, I think. Only have 16. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Realistically, you're all good though. I feel like if you like you would want more VRAM at that point. Aw, Jacob, it was all right. It has nothing on A Christmas That Doesn't Exist. Oh, really? Well, now I'm kind of interested in that. But yeah, like 16 gigabytes of RAM is fine. I'd focus on more VRAM for your graphics card. If you're like, because if you're on like 8 gigabytes VRAM, that's kind of bad. It depends on like what you're playing, of course. If you don't really care for more AAA games or more intensive games, then 8 is still totally fine. Because people were like fearmonger that shit. Yeah, like I have a laptop with like I think 4 or 5 gigabytes of VRAM, or 4 or 6. That's fine. Like it works, you know. But yeah, like if you were to choose, like I would say if you had 8 gigabytes VRAM or 16 gigabytes RAM, like what would you upgrade first? I would say VRAM. But both are way more than serviceable. Computers are just like so good these days in general, you know? You still have to spend like a pretty penny because computers are just like expensive in general, but like you don't ever have to buy like top of the line stuff. Like if you buy like a 5070 Ti graphics card right now, like that shit will last you like forever, basically. If you're not like chasing the most resource hungry games and you want 4K gaming. But like, dude, if you're playing like 1080p, 144 hertz, and you're just like playing regular ass games, that graphics card will literally last you 10 years. 50 series is awful. The 50 series has completely botched my facial tracking, by the way, which is why my face looks all fucked all the time. I used to like really hate it and be self-conscious about it, but it's ended up becoming like an endearing quality about my facial tracking, so nah, I'm cool. I'm cool about it now. But yeah, my tracking used to look completely different. Like if you watch like my VODs from like, I don't know, a year ago, the tracking is just so different. And yeah, for whatever reason, 50 series graphics cards, facial tracking is just super bad because you have to use the new NVIDIA like V2 thing. I don't even know what it's called, but V1 doesn't work on 50 series graphics cards. And yeah, V2 tracking still has a lot of work to like be done to look good. I don't know why. Enderlane, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Anime Airsofter. I don't fully remember you. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. Usually I'm really, really good at remembering everyone, but I wish I could check your chat logs, but you're just in YouTube. Because I will notice a lot of people that say, do you remember me? And I don't remember you. I'll click on your chat logs and it's like you sent one message 9 months ago. And it's like, oh. Well, no shit, I don't remember you. Like, I feel guilty about it. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I shouldn't feel guilty about that. But you're on YouTube, so I can't even check. Do I remember you? No. Do I remember Cap? No. Do I remember Alex? No. Do I remember Coley? No. I actually don't know any of you. My whole chat is AI, and I don't know any of you. Do you remember Doc? I do. The one man that keeps me sane. He keeps me grounded. Do you remember you? I think so. I don't think I've been lost in the sauce enough. I think I still know who I am. I just got here today. Do you remember me? No. No. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to 50 series cards in general, they haven't really done much. Like, it's more like you're buying them because, like, 40 series cards aren't really on the market. But, like, if you have the choice between, like, a 4090 and a 5090, as an example, they're, like, kind of the same card. Like, not exactly, but, like, the point is like, the improvement is not that much, you know, from those two generations. 30 to 50 or 30 to 40, much bigger jump. Much bigger jump. So, yeah. If that's why you're, like, hating on 50 series cards, I understand. They didn't really revolutionize anything. And, yeah, the fake frames was, like... What the fuck are you doing? It was, like, such a piss-poor way to market yourself. It made them look like such a shitty company. So, I get it. How long will the 5080s reign? Probably not... Well... Probably still a while. Probably another, like, 5 years or so. It really just depends on, like, because they've stopped being supported. Like, they don't get driver updates anymore. That happened, like, what, like 6 months ago? So, you know, because of that, right, like, I feel like it can only, like, realistically be solid for a handful of more years, and then it's probably, like, it's hard to even recommend it at all anymore. You know, like, why would you recommend a graphics card that doesn't have driver support anymore, unless you're getting it super cheap? But I had a 1580 Ti for a very long time. Basically, my approach when it came to, well, always really, my approach when it came to building computers once I could build my first one was like, hey, I'm gonna pretty much get, like, the second best thing. Because, like, so the flagship, like, the #1 best thing in every category is always overpriced to fuck. So my idea was like, okay, I'll get the second strongest thing for everything. Splurge some, I'll have a really good run with it, but then also it will last me for like 10 years. Like, I rocked a 1080 Ti for like 10 years. I think so, something like that. Because I bought a 1080 Ti like when it came out, pretty much, and then I got rid of it maybe like 2 years ago. When did 1080 Ti come out? 2017. Okay, so yeah, I had it for like 7 years, I guess. And, like, it was amazing. Like, literally, I had amazing computer performance for 7 years. You sound like a teacher? I like teaching a lot. I got a new coworker, like 2 months ago. And during my performance review at the end of the year, my boss was like, listen, like, you're so amazing, especially when it comes to, like, being a trainer and helping out new employees. Like, it's so great to always see her come to you when she has any question or needs help in any regard. So, you know, thank you for that. I'm like, hell yeah. Always love helping. Always love teaching. That was my first video on that channel. But it was cool. I'm definitely open to watching more. Again, I was expecting to watch another one, but now the timing is too tight. I can only really yap for, you know, another like maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we'll get to closing out around. So I was a little hesitant to say that. I feel like some people are gonna leave now. The main event is over. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, yapping is cool too. I did a lot of it today. Sorry if it was a little too much. But if you do leave early, remember to join the Discord server. Do that. You can type !Discord to join. Also, it's in like the description for the YouTube channel. Rainy, I hope you have a great day too. But I'd appreciate it if you guys can stay, because, you know, of course we'll be doing a raid at the end of the stream. So so it'd be nice. It'd be nice if everyone could hold on for just a little bit longer. Even if you know, you gotta go take a poop or go get a snack. Just leave stream open. So that way you can still count as a raid number. That would be very cool. It's a chat room with focus. So honestly, it's a good way to put that. Yeah, I agree. Doing that right now. Okay, have fun with your poop. Finding a player that doesn't exist? That was the one I was gonna watch next. Those who stay, that's true. You also get additional channel points for the raid. Do I stream CS? I have streamed CS. I've not streamed it very much, but I've considered doing more CS streaming. It's just, I don't know. I feel like there's like not that much of a market for me to play it unless I like really committed to it. Unless I found a couple of VTuber friends that are like newer to the game or maybe haven't even played it at all, and again, yeah, I try to like be their teacher and like play some games. That would probably be fun. That'd be like a fun little content piece. So, I don't know. Again, there's just so many things I want to stream. So it's like, whatever I decide to stream, it's, you know, it has to be a real conscious decision. Like, guys, when I hear my new idea, and listen, I'm definitely not bringing it back yet because I already did a Terraria hardcore master mode, like, permadeath run. And we did beat it. Well, up until unlocking hard mode, so beating the wall of flesh. We did do that. That was like a year ago. But one thing that I've always wanted to do is play Terraria with the Foxy jump scare mod. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically there's a 1 out of 1,000 chance every second that you get jump scared by Foxy from FNAF. And I'm like, dude, that literally actually sounds so fun. So I want to go back to Terraria and play that at some point. Gosh, there's so many things I want to do though. Like, I have so many things written down. Some things like not super crazy or anything. Hey Enderlane. But like, I have Mario Kart / Kirby Air Ride with people. I still want to do a pet peeves tier list. I saw freaking that new shark VTuber or that new crocodile VTuber do it. That totally isn't, you know, that one animation lady. Blanking on their name because they're new and I forget. I kind of want to play Zelda 1. I want to play Bloons Tower Defense because I've never really played the new ones. Well, I've never played the new ones ever. I want to play the Raft Wars Flash game. I want to do the Impossible Quiz. I want to learn 1-star in Mario because there's a new route for it that's actually like doable. I kind of want to try Warframe for the first time. I want to play Dispatch. I got to do my chicken nugget challenge, but I'm doing that right after Dark Souls 2 is finished. I kind of want to play like Resident Evil 7 or something, or I don't know. I want to play a Resident Evil game. Maybe 4. I want to play that Carry the Glass game with another streamer. I want to play maybe like Family Feud on the Switch. I want to play Baby Steps maybe. I want to play Lies of P at some point. I want to play Sekiro at some point. I mean, you know, the Souls-like games, of course. Kind of want to play Breath of the Wild. I want to play Getting Over It. I've never played it. The game of Sisyphus or something? The one where like the guy is rolling the ball up the thing. That shit also low-key looks super fun. I want to play Soma. I want to play like a hardcore Minecraft mod thing, like an RL Craft sort of type thing. I want to try something like that. Yakuza 0. More FNAF. I still want to try playing Tetris 99 until I get a win, because I've never played Tetris in my life. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, anyway, I hope some of those sound kind of fun, because pretty much once I finish Dark Souls 2, I look at this list and I go, okay, what one do I do next? Maybe... I played Tetris when I was like literally 4 years old, because it was on. Do you guys know those like, it's not like the regular retro console, but it's like the retro console thing where like, it's like a Nintendo 64, except the stick doesn't even move, only the D-pad works, and it has like 100 loaded retro games on it. I had one of those as a kid, and one of the games was Tetris on it. So I played a little bit of Tetris when I was like literally 4 because of that, and that was it. Other than that, I've genuinely never played Tetris, and I'm not kidding. Maybe when Tetris 99 came out, I know I downloaded it when it came out because I was like, whoa, that looks cool. So maybe I like loaded in for a game and then got scared and left. But other than that, I've literally not touched it since I was 4. I've watched Tetris. I follow a gamer scout. That's his name, right? On YouTube. He usually covers like every like Tetris World Cup for every year. And I discovered him the year that Joseph won, because he was like, you know, the new kid that took down the old guard. His name was Joseph, and then what was the older guy's name? I want to say his name's Joseph. That's not right though. Joseph was the new kid. Now Joseph is old news though, because Rolling came out. Anyway, basically I followed the Tetris Pro scene, but I've never played it myself. Hey Cap. Yeah, Tetris Pros are crazy. And then I had one friend that like played a ton of Puyo Puyo Tetris, and I was like, dude, you're like crazy. Watching people play Tetris at a high level, it's just like, it's mind-boggling. You just took the quickest poop of your life. I'm proud of you. Thanks for doing that. That's so thoughtful. I appreciate you sharing too. Everything at a high level is impressive. It's true. It's true. But Tetris with like, I mean, I understand how Tetris Pros are as good as they are, because like at a point, I mean, you just have to memorize like kind of like a set amount of patterns, and then just like have your fingers get like really good with the muscle memory of rolling. I'm not trying to make it sound literally simple, but like I understand how Tetris Pros can get as good as they are. But yeah, that grind seems crazy. Can you do Miku Kigurumi? I love Miku. I would like to get a Miku mask one day. Should I follow? Buddy, it's completely up to you. I'd appreciate it if you want to follow because you intend to join back. But I guess if stream felt kind of mid to you, you don't know if you're coming back, you have to be coursed to follow. It's all good. You do not have to follow. I am not someone that feels like I need to pressure someone to follow or something. That's why I'd also like never turn on follow only chat. Follow only chat is like, I don't know. Like I get follow only chat, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. There's something like so icky about making someone follow. And again, I'm not saying that it's like a scummy or slimy thing to do, especially when you're a much bigger streamer and you've experienced like a lot of hate raids and stuff like that in your life. Totally understand. Totally get it. But in a perfect world, I wish that follow only mode like wasn't a thing. Because yeah, like I said, forcing follows just kind of sucks. I have no cookies to provide. You can go ask Neuro. She might have a cookie she can give you. I think she eats her cookies every time they are given to her, though. I don't know if she has any in storage. She noms on them pretty quick. Yeah, she is already sleeping. Because, you know what, when I end these streams, Neuro's already sleeping, it makes it to where I, like, literally, without a doubt, always have to raid on my Saturday streams. Because it's the only streams I have a chance to raid. Which is kind of nice, though, because it means, like, I literally, I never have to contemplate or think about who I'm going to raid on Saturday. I'm like, well, it's Neuro. Now, granted, this will probably be the last Saturday where I do, because, yeah, the subathon is not going to last that much longer. because Beetle has turned down every sub to be only 1 added second, it's just like, it's not possible for the streams to be extended for more than a day. It's kind of just at what it is, plus like half a day. And that's just kind of it. So subathon is, you know, gonna end in like a week or something like that. A little less, probably 5 days, 6 days. That's what you think. It was plus 1 second, still gained 50 hours. I mean, yeah. And like, I do know that, you know, the last subathon lasted like 28 days or whatever. I don't know. Crazy things can happen. I don't want to put it past the swarm. I really don't. But it will be very difficult to extend it like multiple days. He did say there's a hard cap. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I've done my part. I've gifted 10 subs and I've dropped like 3,500 bits. Something like that. Basically, anytime there's a hype train, I give 500 bits, and then yeah, I've done 5 gift sub packages for like the big hype trains. And then I've done like 500 bits once or twice for like the highlighted messages, because I had a couple good ones I wanted Neuro to read. I made chat laugh. That felt good. You saw one of mine? Good. I'm glad. Oh man, what a stream today, guys. What a stream today. Let me start perusing. Let me see. Let me figure out who I should raid. Hey Pika, thanks for the follow. Welcome. And Rents. Wait. Okay, if one more person follows right now, I'm extending stream by another 5. Ooh. All right, I'll stream for another 10 minutes at least. You motherfuckers, where are you coming from? How'd that happen? I literally got no follows for the past like 15-20 minutes. Guys, where have you been here the whole time? I don't understand. Why am I getting so many follows? Oh, Angie, I'm so sorry for not explaining why my hair color changed. I was like, dummy, didn't you see in the chat? You're on YouTube, so you can't see. I'm a big dummy for that. There are redemptions you can do on Twitch. It can make my hair change to Miku color. I can go emo mode. I can go Asuka mode. Dude, no one has redeemed Asuka for a really long time. I can detach my twin tails. I can go bald. I can technically put on a Herta mask. It's not a redemption anymore at the current moment because it's low-key just too hard to like mimic wearing a Kigurumi mask. I speak into a water bottle, but then like I have to like hold it or like try and grip it with my teeth and it hurts like fuck, and I can only do it for like 10 seconds. So I don't know, but yeah, that would be why. And then I do have other outfits too. These are usually like punishment wheel redeems though. So yeah. Hey. Thank you, thank you. I've missed being inside of Asuka's flesh. Yeah, I gotta get some more. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought that green plant was my hair. Do you see how like right behind my head it kind of looks like I have like layered like green hair? I thought somehow I forgot to like paint one layer of my hair orange. That is not the case though. I love the second floating head. I'm glad you like the second floating head. Chat likes to screenshot it and put it in the Discord sometimes, so I like to give it to them. Like, I don't have to technically do it that way, but I do it that way anyway. Speaking of, maybe you should join the Discord. Maybe you should join the Discord. Maybe you should join the Discord. Maybe, just saying. Possible. Not making you, but we're gonna be hosting some more movie nights in the future. Also, we have to figure out how to upgrade to a community server because I want people to be able to do self-assigned roles in like a neater and cleaner way. And community server also just allows like events to be ran a little bit better. So like once we upgrade to community server, then I'm gonna have like an event manager that wants to run some Kigurumi events. Again, really nice community over there if you just want to hang out and chat with people. Also, again, you can get announcements for my weekly schedule, for when I go live, and any other announcements that you might want to participate in. So like voting on a reaction video that I do, because normally for like really long form reaction videos, I'll give you guys some choices on what to vote for. So I've done that. Picking what movie for movie night potentially. I don't know, different stuff like that. So staying up to date, staying involved. I would recommend fan art channel too, if you're an artist and you're interested in drawing me. It's like the best gift you could ever give me. So just know it always makes my day anytime I get any. It just makes you feel so special, you know what I mean? Like, I'll never forget how it felt to get my first fan art. It's just like, especially like, oh my gosh, I don't know, man. Someone just taking their time to like draw me. Not because I'm paying them or, you know, or they're like doing it for clout or anything. Especially when it is in the beginning, right? Because like when you get your first fan art, you're obviously not like too big. So it's always a really, really thoughtful gesture. It's really, really nice. So always really love those. We'll always appreciate them. And we'll always appreciate you guys watching in general too. I do my best to not yap about it all the time. But at the same time, I do like mentioning it kind of often because it's just something I really do stand by, and like, you know, I just know how special what I have is. It's just such a blessing. And you know, when I look at the view count that I have on my streams, I truly visualize every single person that's watching. Like even just one person dedicating multiple hours of their day to watch, that's like already mind-blowing. Because like, what's the most important thing that every human has? It's time. So so knowing that like, again, even just a few people are willing to give me their time is really special. Again, not just special to me, it's just very special. It's like just objectively very special. So that I will never forget about. No matter how many viewers I have. It's just not possible. Yeah, so thanks for hanging, guys. Thanks for hanging. It feels a little unfair, you know? Like, I get all this special treatment from you guys. It's not fair. Why do I get all this special treatment? You sound like you've done voice acting before. I have, in a way, like nothing professional, but I've always just like liked voice acting. I remember when I was really young, I thought like Shadow was like the coolest, Shadow the Hedgehog. So I remember trying to mimic his voice lines in Sonic Adventure 2 when I was like a little kid on my elementary school playground. So I've just always liked voice acting basically, but I've never like actually done anything or like pursued it in any meaningful way at all. And thanks, guys. I try my best to, you know, be welcoming and helpful and entertaining and funny and cute. I try my best to be a well-rounded creator that people can support and stand behind proudly. I always want to be confident in what I'm doing. Yeah. That's also why I can't fucking like sell out or anything, you know? Because like, here's the thing to me too. Content creation is so special. Like, I feel like when people try to pursue it, like on YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that, like you're doing it because it's like you do it because like it's like it's like your hobby and it's like the dream. Like, I don't know, like why would I just can't taint something like that. It doesn't make sense. So I don't know. I can never like take shady deals or do like things that I don't morally stand behind. It just feels illogical. Anyway, you fit the voice for an anime or VTuber mom. No offense taken. No offense taken. Man, we've really chilled out now. Man, today was such a great stream. Also, again, I did not plan to yap for this long. I specifically chose a looping background music because I was like, oh, I'll probably only chat for like 15 minutes. Dude, we've just had the same song looping for literally an hour and 47 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah. I was going a little insane. I need to stop it. Also, because we're just quietly talking. Gotta turn on the ASMR. I just bought a new Stream Deck. The one that has little knobs where you can adjust volume for things. So I believe I'll be able to adjust the volume of my microphone with just a little knob, which will allow me to like switch into ASMR like way easier. If I had that right now, I'd totally turn the knob. Just a little ASMR, little bit of that. Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. Sorry if I said Steam Deck. I probably did. But yeah, it's basically a thing that just gives you like tons of little hotkey buttons you can press that does anything for you. So it can do like a specific function or like macros or whatever, really. It's really, really nice. Like, if you're a streamer, it's like almost a necessity. Not literally, you can totally get by without it, but it's very convenient. I must head out, but have a great rest of your day. Congrats on the crazy hype train. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again in the future. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna be closing out in a minute here anyway. I don't really play console games now. Okay. Alright guys, let's figure out who to raid. Here. First stream and best impression I've ever had. Great stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. How old are you? It's a secret. Oh my gosh, 777 subs. Thank you so much, Bonongo. On my birthday streams, I reveal personal information about myself. And chat, I think, now fully understands not to share any of those details unless it's my birthday stream. So yeah. And chat, also, you don't tell them where you can find that information either. You guys are so dumb. I don't care if they're begging for it. If they're begging for it, it's weird, okay? Don't give info to the weirdo. Remember that one guy I told you about last week? He was like, "Hey, John, please, where's the stream where you tell me everything about you? I need it. Oh my god, I need to watch it with one hand, please, John." Don't tell him. Why are you gonna tell him? People that beg for it, don't tell them. It's weird. Hold on, I'm gonna figure out who to raid. Like I said, Saturdays I'm like, oh, I just raid Neuro. I'm gonna be so mad when that's gone. Because I'm always so indecisive with my raids. I'm so freaking indecisive with my raids. Let me see. Okay. I'm not gonna raid them. Maybe. I do like this VTuber. They're playing the funny slot machine game that I've also considered maybe playing at some point. Maybe I raid them? I think so, maybe. I'm between two streamers right now. Or maybe I just continue to like raid bigger streamers I've always looked up to. I could do that. Like now that I finally raided Neuro, I've wanted to like continue to raid some other like big streamers that I've always liked, but I've never like, I want to say had like the confidence to raid, but like I don't know, it just felt weird to do it. Like I've always liked Henya the Genius. Are we cool if we raid Henya? Maybe I raid Henya. Is that cool? Or maybe next time. Maybe I raid Mecha. I wonder. I'm sorry. I'm so conflicted. I'm gonna raid Mecha. I'm gonna raid Mecha. Fuck it. She's cool. I used to spam raid her quite a lot back in the day. We'll raid her now. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was chaotic. It was fun. It was chill. I feel like I kind of just had like sort of everything. It was a really good time. Can I please have your social security number? Yeah. You just have to wait a little bit longer for my next birthday stream. Good Taku. Well, it was mostly yapping Taku, but it should still be enjoyable, I think. Definitely an unfortunate one to miss live, I think, though. This was definitely more of like a live stream, you would say. Do I have anything else to say? I guess not. Besides, thank you so much for watching. What was behind the yellow gate? Piss. I think it was just a giant pile of piss. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, all right? Thanks so much for watching. Much love. Bye!